What is a thermocouple? Imagine a device so small and simple, yet powerful enough to measure the fiery heat of a jet engine, and the freezing cold of outer space. That device is called a thermocouple. Today, we're going to uncover what it is, how it works, and why it's one of the most widely used temperature sensors in the world. A thermocouple is a type of temperature sensor made from two different metals joined together at one end. Sounds simple, right? But here's the magic. When that joint is exposed to heat or cold, it produces a tiny electrical voltage. And that voltage tells us the temperature. No batteries, no complicated electronics, just physics doing its job. This principle is called the Seebeck effect, discovered in 1821 by Thomas Seebeck. He noticed that when two dissimilar metals are joined, and their junctions are kept at different temperatures, a voltage is generated. In short, temperature difference creates electricity. That electricity, measured in millivolts, can be translated into a very accurate temperature reading. It's a beautiful example of how nature gives us simple tools for complex problems. Not all thermocouples are the same. Engineers use different types depending on the environment. For example, Type K, made from nickel chromium and nickel aluminium, is very popular for general use. Type J is good for lower temperature ranges. Type T works well in very cold conditions. And for extreme situations, like furnaces or turbines, we have Type R or S, made from platinum, which can withstand temperatures above 1600 degrees Celsius. Choosing the right type is like choosing the right tool from a toolbox. Thermocouples are everywhere. In industries, they monitor steel production, glass manufacturing, and chemical processing. In aviation, they check exhaust gas temperatures to keep engines safe. Even in your everyday life, they might be hidden inside your oven, your heater, or your water boiler. Wherever precise temperature control is needed, there's usually a thermocouple doing the job quietly. So, why do engineers love thermocouples? They're inexpensive, they react quickly, they cover an extremely wide temperature range. But they're not perfect. Because the voltage they produce is very small, they need proper calibration. They can also be less accurate than some other sensors, like resistance temperature detectors, or RTDs. Still, their simplicity and toughness make them a favorite across industries. So, the next time you see a jet taking off, or you bake a pizza in your oven, remember, a small piece of metal might be silently measuring and controlling the heat behind the scenes. Thermocouples remind us that sometimes, the simplest inventions can have the most powerful impact. This was a quick journey into the world of thermocouples, small devices with giant importance. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to Castle Studio, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming engineering stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.